Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the books coming out in June that I'm most excited about, and there are only two that I'm going to talk about in this video for a change, which is not many, but there are two that I'm like super excited about. One of them I already knew was coming out and the other one was a complete surprise. I just saw it on Goodreads and I was like, that book sounds amazing. I'll wait for the plane to go past, shall I? So the first book that's coming out this month that I am super excited about is a sequel. It's the second book in the Monsters of Verity series, or I'm not sure if it's a duology or a series at this point, but it's called Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab, and this is the sequel to The Savage Song. And The Savage Song was a book that I really loved. I think did I read it this year or last year? I'm pretty sure it was last year, and it was really good. So I'm not going to tell you what this book is about because it will spoil you obviously for The Savage Song, which if you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend it. The Savage Song is about two teens that are living in a city, and the city is overrun by monsters, and the two teens are kind of on opposing sides of it all, and both of them kind of are trying to figure out whether they want to be monsters or whether they want to be like heroes. And yeah, there's all these different types of monsters that are created in different ways, and I just think the whole idea of the whole thing was really cool, and that one comes out on the 13th of June. The other book that I'm super looking forward to coming out this month is called The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. This one comes out on the 27th of June, and I honestly can't wait. I wish it was coming out like tomorrow. This one is a historical fiction kind of fantasy YA, and it's honestly probably everything that I could ever want in a book. It's been like a long time, I feel like, since I've read the synopsis of a book and been like, I want to read that right now. First of all, it's set during 18th century Europe, which is a time period that I mention all the time. It's one of my favorites, so I love that. And the main character sounds like he'll kind of remind me of Chuck Bass from Gossip Girl, and if you haven't watched Gossip Girl, you have no idea what I mean, but Chuck Bass, I mean, to be fair, in like the first episode, he's like, ignore the first episode, the pilot of Gossip Girl, he's a horrible person in that particular episode, but in the rest of the series, he's one of my favorite characters anyway. I love Chuck Bass. He's really wealthy and a really like badass kind of character, and very like self-confident, and yeah, I just think he's an awesome character. So the character in this book sounds like he'll remind me of Chuck Bass, possibly. Our main character is a bisexual gentleman who's grown up in boarding schools and spends a lot of his time on lavish, like crazy things like gambling and like drinking whiskey, I don't know. But the storyline is that he ends up on some kind of like fantastical adventure with his best friend called Percy, which I don't know, I love their names. Percy, and our main character is called, I think it was Morgan or something like that. So they end up on this like fantasy adventure together, like some kind of quest, and secretly the main character is in love with his best friend Percy. And he's like trying to deal with that, trying to deal with all the craziness of the fantasy stuff that's going on. And it mentions pirates and highwaymen and stuff. It just sounds like a really epic book, and a setting that I really love with characters that I think I'm gonna really be entertained by. So I'm so excited about this one. If you guys have like heard about this one as well, or if you think it sounds good, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm so excited about it. I feel like I don't often buy books without reading them, but this one I might do it because it sounds so good. These are the couple of books that I'm looking forward to that are coming out this month. If there are any books that you're looking forward to this month that I haven't mentioned, leave them in the comments down below because I would love to know. And if you're excited about either of these, let me know that as well, because I am overly excited. I'm excited enough for all of us. But thank you guys for watching this. I will see you with another video in a couple of days. Bye.